with a smooth, penis-looking turtle head.
Stand here in a row, looking like a bunch of heroes. I know that deep inside, nothing more but a bunch of zeros. Ah!
Welcome to Season 2, Episode 68 of Bards and Nobles, the podcast where we sample every IPA in America. I am Brian, the Dungeon Master, and tonight I'm joined by...
Anthony Boyd, and I love IPAs.
Trey O'Neill, and if you want me to drink an IPA, you'll have to pay me.
They do pay you. Sort of.
Who?
The patrons.
They provided this.
I'm going to start my own Patreon where it's just me drinking IPAs and vomiting.
I'm Andrew Danon. I'm drinking a Moohoo chocolate stout. I will be playing Elon Musk. That's what it's called, a Moohoo. It's actually pretty good. Go ahead.
Aaron Williams playing Baron Von Beauregard the Sixth, the Human Ranger, and we're headed to my home.
George Washington, the founding father of this country.
Is that just a statement of fact?
Yeah. What are we doing?
Okay. Hey man,
that's good.
You learn a little bit every day.
Charles Nelson playing Max Stormblade, the Human Paladin.
All right, and who's going to be recapping for us today?
George Washington.
George Washington.
7 years ago.
Nope.
Close. So close.
You were about 15 off.
Like the wrong century, but yeah.
It's the guy on the nickel, right?
No, it's definitely the guy on the $100 bill.
That's John Quincy Adams. Nice try.
Next one, guy. Let's go.
All right. So, last time on Bards and Nobles, Boyd blew us up with a book. So that was a dick move. Pretty sure I trained my wolf pup to ride a bike.
Yep. Trey also cast a spell on it.
No, I didn't.
Yeah.
Yet.
Yep.
My wolf pup now has an intellect of 20.
Smarter than all of us.
Smartest dog.
We're letting the wolf do a lot of negotiating.
And that's the only thing of any consequence that happened. JK. So, yeah, we got blown up by a book, and that sucked a lot of dick. And then we decided to leave to go to Gardune, which took like way too much time to decide on. And then we talked to some zombies. They said that we fucked up by releasing something. And then we found those bells and we left the blasted lands. And I put one of the bells in my pouch. And I'm rich.
It's canon.
It's canon. That's how I remember it.
You recap it, you do it.
All right, so yeah, you guys are off onto an adventure towards Gardune, low on resources, looking for repairs. Couple of roles that you guys can take traveling in this plains. Who is going to be navigating?
I suppose I'll do it
Okay.
at risk of failure, because apparently my class perks are worth naught.
If there's a river...
Not against your shit dice rolls.
All right, so who's going to be scouting or the lookout?
I'll be the lookout.
Okay.
Up in the air.
All right. Let's see. You guys don't really have to worry about foraging or a quartermaster of any kind, unless you want to. Like, is a berry? Well, you'll need some water. And berries aren't.
I can create
tasty.
water.
Tasty. You prepared that today?
I sure did.
Sure.
Always.
Mm-hmm.
It's right here in my pile of spells, if you'd like to look.
No, I believe you have your whole pile of spells.
No, that's my whole pile of spells. These are the ones that are prepared right here.
All right, that's fine.
I moved that water with my cantrip.
I didn't create it yet. But as soon as I create it, it's all yours. It's all yours.
All right. Does anybody, and this is optional, you don't have to,
Yes.
does anybody want to take the role of weather watching?
Yes.
They'll help the scout and kind of like try to avoid, oh, there's a storm coming from that direction. that
Storms
kind
are
of thing.
brewing.
There's a suspicious cloud
Yeah.
following us.
Oh God.
Yes.
You want to do that?
Yeah.
One of the
All right.
greatest moments of vindication in my entire life is when that cloud turned out to be something.
And
Glad that
last,
works out for
But
you.
I would like to point out that all my weather gathering is based off the ocean.
right.
It's all nautical.
He's also a climate change denier.
yeah.
Oh, so
there's
he's right?
Every season of summer.
Last roll. Who is how do I put this? I assume you guys aren't all just riding in silence with each other. Who's going to be either the
Who's gonna be-
entertainment or
who's gonna be
leading the
merrymaking?
conversation? Merrymaking's a very good word.
It's going to be
Also-
making merry.
That's
I
going to
think
be between
Charles-
Max and Elon. So
I think.
I feel like Max
should be
is
the
really
merrymaker.
good. Good fit for this.
All right.
sure.
Read
A
us some of your-
charisma-based character? Come on.
I'm just going to go through my whole backstory again the whole trip together.
Oh God. He's in
You
one
have
of
that
those
file
loops.
saved.
He's in one of those loops that an NPC gets into when you go talk to him again. It's like, oh God, just hey.
Chapter 1.
Oh shit.
We reached the last thing that he has stored up to say. So it's just that same message.
All right. Just so you know, each one of these roles will have an effect on the actual journey itself. So start off. Max, what's the topic of conversation? Who's talking?
Well, I started talking about
Movies.
the.
You guys see Spider-Man? The first one.
The 20-year-old one?
The first one that is the second round of first ones?
No, Tobey Maguire.
Oh, okay.
I started talking about, I wonder what's going on in the Capitol and in our hideout, or
It's definitely a hideout.
or
Oh,
whatever
man.
you call it.
We have
Our
a pretty
tower,
prominent
keep
tower that
reminiscing.
we've stayed in once.
I'm reminiscing about those barrels of liquor down there. Oh, man. Wow.
I'd be really
Liquor
happy
down
to
there.
sleep in a bed.
Get out of here. Get out of here, Elon.
I say, if I remember correctly, our hideout is full of cats.
Our hideout is full of cats.
It's going to smell like piss when we get back.
That's right. They take care of themselves, right?
Yeah.
Where the fuck is that
I'm peeing in
guy?
all our plants.
When did we last see him?
He did.
I think he followed us to Dragon's Maw and we
Yeah,
lost
I
him in
think
a
he did.
crowd.
I think he got shot.
Probably.
He just stabbed and left dying in an alleyway in Dragon's Maw. Maybe, I don't know. That's not
That was a
canon.
great topic of conversation, Max. Thank you for bringing it up.
Let's do a.
Can we go back to the liquor
Performance.
down there?
I was just gonna say, give me a charisma check.
Everyone is
Can't
thoroughly
really think of.
entertained.
Are you proficient in performance?
Me?
Yeah.
I am not.
That's fine.
I do
Give me
have a small bonus to it. But not
Sure,
proficient.
add that bonus.
The small one.
Smallest one you got.
19.
Nice.
19.
All right, so yeah, the topic of conversation was pretty light. Everyone was kind of cheery. Morale definitely boosted.
Hey.
And you all die.
So, Kibe, you're kind of keeping an eye out for the clouds, tasting the precipitation, or not the precipitation, the, I don't know, barometric pressure? I don't know what instruments crabs naturally have to detect weather.
We have a rock on a string, and we just look at the rock. If it's wet, it's raining. It's white, it's snowing.
Okay, so
But he's holding his pup on a leash doing that.
so what's your rock doing right now? What's the weather looking like?
It's strange because it's wet,
Okay.
so I know it's raining, but it's like one of those weird summer rains where it's like super bright, so it's like muggy and humid.
Oh, devil beating his wife.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Give me a survival check, and then add whichever modifier
like-
you think applies to this.
It's like a pleasant rain. Oh, shit.
And it's just that rain where it rains for like 20 minutes and then it's just
Add
like
that modifier.
really humid.
Yeah.
Do I add the
seriously.
modifier to a nat 20?
Oh, is it nat 20?
Yeah, it is.
All right.
These dice. Chaos. Baby girl.
Yeah, you know, the rain is actually doing exactly like you said it was, and you are 100% accurate. You guys look around, and it's that, I don't know, gross, muggy, bright,
Great, we're in
sunny
Alabama.
rain.
Thanks, Blake.
Congrats, you're in Alabama.
Jackass.
You could have picked anywhere.
Could have picked good weather, but instead I picked horrible Alabama weather.
And let's see, who was scouting?
I am.
All right. How are you scouting right now?
I'm gonna fly up and give us a little
Circle
just a little
me.
circle, bird circle. See what's up.
Okay.
We're gonna call those Burkles.
Give me
No, we're not.
No, it's not happening.
let's do perception check.
I perceive circles.
Stats.
What
You
you
said
got?
just straight perception.
Yeah.
Wouldn't it be curved
19.
Skill
perception?
check. 21. Okay. Roll a d20 for me. As you're circling around,
16.
off in 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Let's say off to the south. You said 16?
16.
16. Off to the south, you actually spot a trail. Just kind of pockmarked in contrast against the smooth rolling plains that you guys have been traveling through. You notice a trail from where you're at, and you're pretty used to seeing it. It looks like a trail of blood, and it's pretty bright red from up in your advantage point.
I think down to everyone. How far away is it?
How high up are you?
50 feet.
Oh, okay. Yeah, less than a mile away.
Okay. I think down to everyone's like, looks about less than a mile to the south. Looks like a big trail of blood. Did I see what's causing it? Or
It just happens to be in like an open patch or a low patch of grass, but it leads into thicker, like you estimate to be waist or even chest high grass.
okay. I think
that's not a
it's
trap.
like, do we want to check that out or do we want to ignore that?
That sounds real gross.
Well, last time we checked it out, there was a host of bandits that have taken a family hostage.
Yeah, we nuked their asses and got some gold.
Could
We
be
have
some,
nukes?
There could be
Yeah.
some citizens in trouble.
It's true.
Okay.
I vote we investigate.
It did happen that one time, so it's sure to happen again.
I go flying over that way, and I try to increase my height, and just like start circling around the.
No, you're still as short as before.
She's trying to increase your altitude, though.
I got you.
I increase my altitude, and I start circling over the where the blood trail starts, and just waiting for the rest of the
Roll a
party.
d8 for me.
So many balls of buckshot
5.
to get.
Okay.
Shoot me with buckshot.
Duck season.
As you
With
increase
buckshot?
your height,
Sure.
you notice
cockroaches are
that
big.
the trail almost looks like a dotted line as it picks up in that direction even more. But it kind of stops for a little bit, and then it picks up some more, and then it just kind of fades off. And off in the distance, you see like it kind of goes over the crest of like a small hill.
Does it look fresh? Does it look old? I can't tell from this distance.
It looks. Give me a perception check.
Chaos Mechanic Dice hasn't let me down yet. And it just did. That's a 1.
A what?
A 1.
You have no idea. It's just can't tell from that high.
I'm just circling where the trail starts and waiting for everybody to catch up.
You do notice that it just goes over a hill, in
Okay.
probably like a mile from where everyone's at now.
Okay, I'm still circling,
Okay.
waiting for everybody to catch up.
All right. So is that what everyone does? Everyone turns and follows his.
I lead the party towards
Yep.
the grits.
Okay.
I believe I can fly.
So you as you begin going over the hill, are you going that direction?
I was waiting on everyone to catch
Oh,
up. to
okay.
me.
You catch up. Everyone catches up to him.
And I slowly lead them down the trail.
As you get closer to the ground, and now all of you guys can see it, you see actually gashes in the ground near the blood trails that are kind of spotty. You see large, we'll say like someone's hitting a hammer into the ground, but probably 3 or 4 feet in radius, so 8 feet in diameter.
Damn.
It's a big hammer.
Yeah, you see like almost like a big circled stamp roughly near the path
Crop
of the blood
circles.
Oh shit!
Aliens.
I fly over the hill and see if I can figure out the source.
You see a couple trees cracked and broken, just like the sparse trees that every now and then you see. The trail follows that way, and it's cracked and tipped over, and it continues. You peer into the distance, and you estimate probably 4 or 5 miles up. There's a rock formation that you can kind of see one side of, and it looks like it's jutting out opposite from you.
All right, I circle down to the group and I get back on my mount and I tell them what I saw. Like, do we really want to go after this?
Let me investigate this scene, and I investigate the blood. Do I know what blood this creature is from?
After tasting it.
Give me.
I definitely taste it.
You do take. You just
Yeah.
lick it up. Give me a nature check.
Lick it up. Lick it like you like it.
Fuck.
And you have AIDS.
Well,
12.
It's
It
not
definitely-
chocolate.
It's hard to determine. It's started to dry up a little bit, and it's lost a lot of its original flavor. You get a hint of AIDS in there, but not like full blown.
Not full blown AIDS.
It's not like cat AIDS.
Yeah.
It's like modern AIDS, not like 70s
At the most,
AIDS.
you're able to discern it's I don't know, from a living creature.
I know
Not much to go on.
I know as much as I did before.
But at least you look cool. It looked like you know what you were doing.
Yeah.
It bleeds, it leads.
I can't
Us
quite
that
determine
way.
it. It's a little too aged. It's been out here for a while.
DM said you know it's alive though.
You
It's
know
still
a-
alive.
You know that for a
Currently.
fact. That's what the DM said.
Yeah.
I heard it.
Exactly what he said.
So
So it's from a living creature.
I can't quite determine what this is from. If it's from a beast or if it's from a humanoid, I'm just not quite sure.
The only way to
but
find out is if we go.
know-
how far
uh,
away did you say it was?
It's like 4 or 5 miles.
4 to 5
At this
miles.
point, following it for a while, you guys are starting to recognize a pattern. Where the blood streaks or the blood trail is, almost like foot-shaped prints, but easily over 12 to 15 feet long.
This is a goddamn giant carrying off his kill, and every time like he steps, it's just touching the ground because he's got it tied to his dick. Or some shit.
That's really close. It's just his dick.
It's on his period.
But yeah, you guys. Oh yes, it's a female. No, no. At this point, you kind of put together that there might be a giant in this direction.
Best,
Come across it.
There be
best to
giants.
avoid.
How big is a giant?
So big.
Does anyone here speak giant?
I can talk at one.
Okay. Well, if we cannot parlay with it, then we probably shouldn't get near it.
I say yes, and then I say giant.
Speak giant.
Speak giant in it.
Melon.
Damn it.
I mean,
I
we
feel
don't
like we
know if
should
this
just go to
thing
Gardune.
might have just, like harvested a deer while he was out here and they taken
Probably
it back.
okay.
Is there a lot of blood, like an excessive amount of blood, or
No.
does it look like modicum amounts of blood?
It's like the blood you would leave when you nick yourself shaving. Like it just doesn't stop.
Oh.
Like it keeps staining the the tissue.
I'm less worried now.
Okay, so a giant was shaving in a field.
You got hemophilia or whatever that is.
That's right.
No, you do notice that it's in one of the footprints. Probably like
Oh, he stepped on a sharp rock.
Yeah.
That sounds about right. Maybe he's got a thorn in his foot.
To Gardune we go.
Yeah. I'm okay with this decision.
We head to Gardune and ignore this.
all right. So you after traveling a couple miles to the south, You guys get back on the trail that Baron is laying out. Baron,
Yes, I'm
go
ready.
ahead and give me a survival check as you blaze this trail. Even
Plot
though-
point averted.
I yell at him, "Don't fuck up!" and I give him a D8 of
No,
inspiration.
this is later in the day. You guys have been traveling for a while. This is a roll to see how much ground you've covered. And even though you can't get lost, you still go in different directions, like following footsteps or traveling for miles in a different direction.
Find a convenient way.
17.
17.
How much of that was the D8?
2.
No, plus it'll be a total of 20 because of the other checks that you guys all contributed to. You're making good time. The detour towards where you assume there may have been a giant didn't really take away from your trek that much. But you covered, as the day begins to wind down, you feel like you've covered coming close on like 12-ish miles so far. The sun is beginning to set, and you are essentially out in the open, and you know nighttime is approaching, and you guys will have to find some type of cover or a safe place to rest, perhaps.
Well, looks like we'll have to find some type of cover or safe place to rest.
You don't say.
Pretty
As
boring and
night
uneventful
approaches.
day.
Let's
Great conversation, Max.
All right.
We saw some giant blood.
Can I fly up and look around and see? I'm just gonna go like 30 feet in the air, just see if there's a good spot to set up camp.
Sure. Roll a d20.
A survival
2.
doesn't matter.
No.
Doesn't matter.
Off in the
You're in the middle of the ocean.
off in the west, you see a large stone monolith just sticking up right out of the ground, just kind of like, again, in contrast to these flat plainlands around you. Around it, there seems to be a couple of broken down stones or whatever, but it's kind of like on an elevated, not like a platform, but it looks like there was once maybe a building there, and this is more like the foundation.
Okay.
But there are some ruins off to the west.
Somebody else's
I
house. we
informed
can
that to everybody else. We can go check out these ruins. Ruins.
I hope it's that same guy that we wrecked his house last time.
I hope it is too. I got some.
Get some words.
Well, no, I was like, that door is trapped. We gotta watch out for that.
Oh, yeah. I hope it's the giant.
I saw that look, Brian.
So you guys approach. All right.
Yep,
I'm
let's go.
scouting out in the air.
All right. As you scout out in the air, you it looks like it definitely looks like a safe and defensible position. It looks like you could probably set up to rest there. You do notice that within we'll say about 30-ish foot radius, you see at least
Radius or diameter?
radius.
Okay.
You see
Just double checking.
4 dead animals.
4 or 5?
4.
4 or diameter?
You notice that they are all roughly the same distance away. Not like in a geometric shape of any kind. It seems pretty random, but enough to be able to tell they're all the same distance away. And they looks like 2 of them look like they've been dead for a few days. 1 looks like it may have died earlier today.
Are they in the shape of a pentagon?
No, there's only 4.
Not in any shape.
I don't get closer than they are,
Okay.
and I just stop and I land and start to investigate. Is there like any kind of barrier or anything like that looks like they ran into?
You don't see anything.
Okay.
Interesting.
Just fly straight into whatever they're lined up against.
I pick a rock and I throw it up. I throw it at the monolith.
It's like a giant window. He just hits the window.
Yeah, you throw it, boom, just kind of bounces off. Also, that was a pretty good shot from over 30 feet away. Just congratulating you.
How did he get a rock when he's in the air?
No, he said he landed.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
They should have a bag of infinite rocks.
I don't think
I want
you
that.
do.
It's for my sling. I just wait for everyone else to catch up.
Has your pig just been following someone else this whole time, or what'd you guys do with that?
I assume he's just been walking with the group because I'll land back on him. If you need me to, I can cast
I'll
my.
be taken care of.
I can
All
cast
right.
my.
Yeah.
Unseen
Oh yeah,
cir-
he's been feeding it extra rations.
Yeah, I'll be taking care of Point.
He's got a good berry.
All right, he gave it like 4 good berries.
Get real fat.
I feel like Flint would take care of a stray animal. So
All right, between the two of you, you guys are playing Mama and Papa with this pig.
His name is,
Papa.
his name is Porkins now.
His name is
I
Porkly
will agree to
Choppins.
that.
All right. So yeah, as you guys approach the perimeter, you definitely noticed your mounts are walking. They kind of urge you forward a little bit towards the monolith, but then immediately once they get within like 30 feet of it, they begin to cough and kind of like shudder and stuff. But they seem to still kind of urge you forward towards it.
I do my best to pull Madison back.
Sure. It's not hard. They're still listening to you and stuff. They
Just
just
like to get worried.
okay.
I tell everyone, it's like, I think we should camp away from this monolith. It looks pretty, gives me the heebie-jeebies, man.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's like that book I read once, 2001.
I will. Oh my
Space
god. Okay, great. I will cast Speak with Animals
Okay.
with Madison.
Sure.
Like,
Let me see how much conversation I got.
More
up there
good
for.
berries.
yeah.
Why don't you cast Awaken?
Because apparently we don't have 8 hours. Actually, if we're gonna hang out here, guess what I'm casting?
We're back to the long
Or
rest.
a gate. Is there a gate around?
But you would miss your.
Like a baby gate. Oh.
In agate. Yeah.
We got that like chest of pirate booty. I assume there's some agates in there.
Where'd we
like
get a chest of pirate
a
booty
ton of
from?
agates.
From the
That
seahorses.
pirate's booty.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. Elon
All right,
found
so
it.
what are you talking to Madison about?
I'm like, hey, what's why are you trying to walk over to that thing?
In a, I don't know. It doesn't speak common or anything. You just understand whatever it's saying to you.
Yeah.
And it's just telling you that it's enticing. It seems nice. It's comfortable.
It's a salt
Just-
lick.
I don't know. It looks warm. I just want to get close to it.
Oh, okay. Like I don't know if it's safe. Grit said there's a bunch of dead animals over there.
At this point, you look down. There's a dead animal right there.
Oh,
Yeah.
is it Madison?
No, it's not Madison.
I'm about to lose my goddamn shit.
No. You guys have noticed.
You
like,
reincarnate Madison. He's like a fucking badger.
you guys have
I
noticed.
do
You guys have noticed at least like you know, are there bears in plains? I don't know. There's like
It's
a
your
lion.
game, man.
There's like some bears and a tiger. They all died.
Lions and tigers and
Oh my.
Oh my.
We should make camp somewhere else.
Yeah, is there like any other of those trees that we saw sparsely put out anywhere?
You can go search some, but I mean, at this point, the sun's already set,
Can you
so it'll be a little harder to find something.
can you get us the old butt hut going?
butt hut.
I fly up and look for like some trees and shit.
Okay.
Okay.
A better place to put my hut up.
Okay. Go ahead and fly up. Give me a perception with disadvantage.
Womp womp.
Mhm.
An 18 and a 7.
But my perception is +8, so that's a 15.
15. All right. You begin to fly in growing concentric. Is it still concentric if it's growing?
Sure.
Yes.
Circles. You don't find any trees. You do see like a couple bushes off to the east.
I fly back to the group. I'm just like, where do you guys want to set up camp? I'm about to pop a bubble.
Gross. We should go like the opposite direction of Monolith. We'll check it out when the sun's up. Or not, because the animal started coughing when we got too close to it.
Yeah,
I mean,
let's
as you
just
noticed,
leave it
you
alone.
didn't feel anything. None of you did.
Yeah.
It looks like it only affected the animals.
Let's
Interesting.
stay away from the monolith, but also, are we concerned about them trying to get to it while we're sleeping?
we could time something.
I'm fine with that.
I still have rope.
Yeah, you can do that.
I lost my best friend, so I don't care.
Oh.
So what are you guys doing? Max, Baron, you guys just been quiet in this conversation?
My panther, not you.
Oh,
Let's move far enough away that our animals aren't drawn to it. And
Yeah.
then
Alright.
set up a...
We move an hour away, closer to Gardune, and then we set up camp.
Just out in the open?
It's out in the open.
Sure.
So we got.
All right, you guys move an hour away. You begin casting your Lehman's Tiny Hut.
Yep.
Lehman's tiny sleepover.
With the size of Lehman's Tiny Hut, you can fit 2 of the mounts in there, and it'll be a nice, comfy, cozy fit, if not cramped. Are you
What
fitting
mount?
anyone's
What
mounts in
mount do we want in? Madison, I'm sure Flint wants him in.
I mean, I want them in. Yeah.
Anybody else specifically want their mount in?
I'll
like-
tie mine off and it can stay out.
I feel like we can just tie the mounts to the robot raptor because it's not going to go anywhere.
Yeah.
You're gonna tie it. Okay.
Okay, let's just. Is there any
mounts
sort?
to a mount is.
Is there,
We're saying there's no trees to tie it to. What are we going to tie him to? We
That
have
was
a
his plan. Don't look at me. I don't know.
we have a robot.
I mean, we can
cast
put like a...
tangle on the mouth.
we
can do that.
We can't go anywhere.
Requires concentration. You won't be able to long rest.
Damn it.
Worth it.
All right, I don't have anything to time to, so I guess that's a bad idea.
I mean, we could just.
We saw that in a movie.
Time out. Yeah, we have an immovable rod. Let's tie him to that.
Yeah,
That'll work.
Yeah.
I take the movable rod out and then I click it. And I also point out that I'm pretty sure a rope could slip off of either end of this, so tie him up tight.
You can
Nibbles.
stick it in the ground in like a stake.
Oh yeah, it can't slip over the top then, right?
Or just put it at an angle and then put them on the other side. I guess. I don't know.
Or maybe
Dig
it'll
a
just
hole
be like a
and
horse.
then wedge it in
There you go.
horizontally.
Okay. All right, so I'm gonna come dig a hole so I can put my stick in it. All right, I do that.
All right. Baron, you doing anything?
Yeah, I sleep in the bubble.
All right.
I tie all the mounts except for Baron's to the movable rod.
I go and tie my mount to the thing, and I tell Flint, "Hey, you forgot one."
You've already gone to sleep.
You guys tie up all the mounts. You've cast the bubble.
Yep.
I assume we all sleep in shifts.
Sure. Who's on
Yeah.
second shift?
I'll take second shift, sure.
Take first shift.
I will take first shift.
Elon, are you by yourself? Is anyone with you?
I'll take third.
Oh my god, someone take the other second shift. Okay.
Yeah, I'll just be by myself. Why not?
Okay.
Elon and I take second.
Over the course of the night, Elon and Baron, you hear the animals begin to shuffle. They begin to feel. You get the sense that they're feeling uncomfortable.
Mhm.
They're not resting, and your Barnabas, right? Barnaby. He begins to. I don't know. Do goats whinny? Do they have a whining noise they make?
I'm sure that they have a scared noise.
Sure. He starts to make it.
I talked to Elon. It's like, seems that the mounts are spooked. I'll go check on them. And I go and I use my favored enemy as a beast. Gives me some type of ability to communicate with them better. I'm going to go use my animal handling to sort of determine what is spooking them.
Sure. You go to it with the intention of, I don't know, looking at your mount as an enemy, and you don't need to interact with it very long. As you notice in the distance, a couple of glowing figures.
Are they moving towards me?
They're not moving towards you. You see they are moving. You kind of do your sense heading. You looks like they're moving towards. You know what? I'm sorry, I messed that up. They're moving towards you.
Fuck.
It doesn't look like they'll quite hit you. It looks like there's a trail of them as more and more begin to show up on this trail. It's like a trail of humanoid ethereal figures beginning to walk.
Are they towards the ruins?
Yes.
Okay.
It looks like they're walking that direction.
All right.
And based on their trail, you assume they'll get probably within 10 or 15 feet of where you guys are.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. In the distance from where they're coming from, you hear a bell. Ding!
Shame.
Seconds later, ding!
I would like to talk to Elon and be like, Elon, are you seeing what I'm seeing?
Yep, that's
Yeah,
some
and
freaky shit.
You hear it too. It's just this. It's this trail of ethereal, almost ghost-like figures, kind of walking in the direction of that monolith.
It seems like they're not going to intersect us, but they're going to get real damn close.
Yeah, I mean, they may not even be hostile necessarily.
Are you willing to take that risk?
I mean, we should get everybody up just in case they are.
I think we should get everybody up, and I think we should relocate
this point,
while we can.
At this point, you see it's not like a single file line. More are starting to pop up in a wider berth, and at this point, it looks like
And we're surrounded.
about 3 are probably like 2 are going to walk almost through the bubble. One's going to walk off near where the mounts are.
I think that we should either retreat to
I
the
agree.
hut, or we should wake the others and relocate.
I feel like we should wake the others up and relocate.
I'll wake the others up and relocate.
Come on, guys.
All right,
we got
as you
some
go to
weird
wake
shit
them up,
happening.
Oh, no.
This point, they're within like 30-ish, 30,
How fast are these guys
45.
running?
They've just been, they're all
Moseying.
growing, and some of them are just like popping up, like they're ethereal, so like they just appear sometimes.
Blast.
So you wake everyone up, you rouse the party. What's everyone doing?
Stretching.
What the hell you wake me up for?
And at this, I'm sorry, at this point,
We're being surrounded by specters.
the bell ringing is growing in intensity and in frequency.
Fucking, it's loud. Oh shit! As I noticed all the ghosts around.
Yes. Just say we mount our mounts and ride.
Ride where? We're fucking surrounded.
Oh.
Away. We're not surrounded.
Are we surrounded? They're all around us.
They're getting close. They're getting close to you.
Can I do it?
I'm gonna say I walk out of the bubble and walk up to one of the nearest ones, and I just sort of like pass my hand through it.
Sure.
I just touch it.
And you're dead.
As you walk up,
Probably.
the rhythmic bell tolling is very loud now and ringing throughout this entire area.
Yeah.
You walk up to it, and they all seem to be, even though they're humanoid in general shape, it's almost like they're all wearing veils. All right. As you just brazenly walk up to one, pass your hand right through it, and it's cold. It is freezing cold. You pull your hand back, and you look at the face of the ghost in front of you, and it has your face on it.
Shit, we need to get the hell out of here.
You say that?
I think it real loud.
Sure, yeah, you think that. And you guys hear Shrimp telepathically think that's all of you.
I mean,
Can I look around? Can I do a history arcana or a history, see if I've ever heard or read of anything like this happening before? If
Sure.
This is like a... Okay.
Yeah, give me a history knowledge.
ooh. I'll activate my true sight patch.
Okay. You look and
Look
yeah,
around.
they appear as specters. They're ghosts. It's no illusion. They're
Sweet.
there.
7.
7. What were you gonna say? You touched it, and it assumed your face, and you message everyone telepathically to GTFO.
Yeah.
And so what's everyone doing?
GTFO.
I'm going to get my mount.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sitting in the bubble because before this bubble bursts, I'm going to see if they can come through it.
I feel like they cannot.
I think they can.
But let's see.
You know what? I'm going to look that up because I'm not sure. I assume they can, actually, just because they're ethereal. But let's find out.
To the book.
Next time on Bards and... Wait.
Let's see. But it is magic, so... It says all other creatures are barred. That's fine. All right, so what are you guys doing? You're staying in the bubble.
Yeah, I'm staying in the bubble.
Shrimp, what are you doing?
I have faith in my.
You guys already ran to your mount? Like everyone else ran to their mounts?
I went to my mount.
Okay.
No, I'm still in the bubble with the pup.
Okay.
I go back to, I guess, through the bubble.
All right. As soon as you turn around,
Yeah.
you don't see the bubble. You don't see anything. You do double take, you look back to where the ghost is, you see nothing. It is completely pitch black, and it is nothing. You see nothing around you. And Max.
Been Helen
that's
Keller.
right. Max. As you jump on the mount, you see one pass right by you, and you look at it, and it makes eye contact with you, and you realize, wait a minute, it didn't have eyes before. And you look, and it's your face before everything fades to black. You rolled a 7, right, on the history check? Nothing comes to mind immediately. The last thing you remember hearing at all about ghosts or any ghastly images was you're not sure if it was a song or if it was a poem or anything like that, but you remember hearing something about brass bells ringing, pilgrims in the wild, singing a psalm, hide your face, something like that. And as you guys look around, you guys both see Shrimp and you both see Max, completely faceless. Shrimp and Max, you try to speak, nothing comes out. You look around, everything is dark and pitch black. You panic for a moment. Somehow you're magically still able to breathe, but you can't do anything else. You can feel the world around you. You feel cold. Shrimp, you feel cold as you feel more of these ghosts walking through you. Everyone else, what are you guys doing?
I think out loud, everyone get back to the bubble. Don't look them in the face.
I get back to the bubble.
Can I?
Can you just hide your face? Or what are you doing?
No, I don't look them in the face.
How? You look straight down?
I close my eyes and I cast a rope trick and I climb up into my little portal.
Okay.
You son of a bitch.
Well played.
I
Can
suppose
I,
I just, like, cover my eyes and run.
I cast Unseen Servant, and I tell him, fetch Flint and bring him to me. And I think to Flint, my servant's coming to get you.
Okay.
His name is
I
Baron.
pick up
What?
pup, stow him away in the bag.
Okay.
It's too dangerous for you out here for you, pup. And then I pincer clamp both my eyes.
All right, and you just sit down and kind of hole up, I guess?
Yeah. Now I'm full pincer clamp, back to child's pose.
All right.
Dome goes opaque. And I'm just looking at the ground waiting for Unseen Servant to bring Shrimp to me.
All right, Shrimp, yeah, you feel a hand? Is it?
Yeah, they got
Sure,
their-
yeah.
the-
Invisible,
Like a little
mindless,
quasi-
shapeless force. Yeah, I'll say you didn't move more than 15 feet away. You run up and you feel something just grab your shoulder and begin dragging you.
Yeah, did I hear him think to me that?
Sure.
Okay. Then I go with
You
it.
just follow it?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, without protesting, you let it drag you. You drag Shrimp back into the dome. So, Elon, you're up in your extra dimensional space.
I'm keeping an eye out for when they pass.
Looking them right in the face.
Not looking them in the
Through
face.
the portal, right into someone's face.
Because I can observe out, but
Oh,
they
you
can't
can?
see
Okay.
in.
All right. Sure. You watch. Baron, Kibe, you guys are holed up and looking down. Max, you're sitting atop your mount. What are you doing?
So can I use telepathy or?
Yes. Yeah.
Okay. So I messaged everyone.
Yeah, you think really hard, and everyone else you'll hear it.
Okay. I can't see anything and I can't move. I don't know what's going on. I feel kind of cold.
I tell him,
Give me a d20.
I think get off your mount.
Nat 20.
Nice. Your lion begins to freak out and it attempts to charge off, but you buckle down and you rein it in, and it stops. And it's like you can tell it's breathing heavy, it's freaking out, but you're keeping it calm, and you have prevented it from charging off into the night.
Does it have a face?
It does.
Okay.
But all the animals are visibly scared. and
Dead.
no, they are bucking and pulling at the rope and the restraint that are holding them still. Whose animals are still tied to it?
Nibbles is.
I mean, I suppose Barnaby is.
Yeah,
Madison
Nibbles, Barnaby, Madison, the pig,
Yeah.
Porkins.
Porky. It's
and the
Porky.
rhino.
Right.
Right.
Porkins.
His name is Rhino.
Right.
I
So
cast-
everyone, before you do that, everyone except Max, everyone give me a strength roll or an athletics check for your mount as it attempts to pull away. Oh, and Nibbles. Don't worry about Nibbles.
What I need?
He
what,
seems unaffected.
what do I need
Okay,
to add
sweet.
for my pig? I don't have. You never gave me his stats.
Just tell me the number.
3.
17.
Yeah, it failed.
13.
17.
All right. 13,
12.
12, and that was it, right? All of them pull, but it's an immovable rod. It holds steady. The rope snaps for Madison, and you hear the cuckoo, cuckoo, cuckoo.
He's not touching the ground. You hear nothing.
It's controlled by the rider.
Oh, okay.
So it doesn't just normally it can't touch the ground anymore. I feel like that leads to a whole slew of other problems down the road.
It poop can't
He's like, I can't. I'm wobbly.
But you hear an animal charging off in the distance. What did you want to do?
I cast Hypnotic Pattern on the area that the mounts are in.
Okay.
Interesting.
They must make a Wisdom saving throw. On a failed save, the creature becomes charmed for the duration, and they have a speed of 0.
All right. Everyone give me a saving throw for your mounts that are affected.
What about me?
Yeah.
Wait, does that count as
Am
charm?
I rolling for me or
Yeah.
am I out?
Because it's immune, right?
he's
Yeah.
immune.
Wisdom
It's a machine.
save?
Yes,
6.
they had to beat a 16.
17.
Another nat 20.
Your lion doesn't give a shit.
Barnaby
So who
and
rolled
the
under
lion-
16? Okay. So yeah, those two are charmed.
Yep.
Sweet. So
So they
And also the
calm
pig-
down.
The pig is too.
Yeah. The rest of them are no, you've already calmed it down. So yeah. The mounts are effectively calmed down and relaxed. The ghosts, are you guys doing anything else?
Except for
Are you
Barnaby.
guys just is everyone just shelling up waiting for this to pass?
I'm trying to figure out what's going on in my
Yeah,
face. I, like,
You
reach-
feel it and it is
I don't know.
silky smooth from your hairline to your beard.
all right.
And you're clawing at your face. You don't feel any mouth whatsoever. You cannot speak. So any spells with a somatic verbal component, rather.
Shit. Okay.
How can you cast a spell if you're unable to speak?
Then I will wild shape
Okay.
into a. I didn't think I was going to actually wild shape this session. I'm going to do something kind of small. Let's do like.
You can do
a
an
lot of
elemental.
faces.
You can do an elemental. Doesn't have a face to begin with.
So are you just trying to stay still, Max?
Yeah, do a worm.
am I able to move or do anything? What am I able?
You can move. You can do anything you can normally do, except you're blind and you cannot speak.
I was about to
Ooh.
say, then he can see. Until you added that.
Yeah.
I opened my eyes.
I have concentration for a minute
Yeah.
on those animals. And when it stops, I'm going to send the servant back to get
Drop. Is that a concentration spell?
the servant. Yeah, I was going to re-up the servant though.
Oh,
After,
so you just cast it again?
yeah.
Okay.
I just stay completely still and keep my mount calm because I don't know which direction the bubble is.
Okay. What's everyone else? Elon, you're just chilling up there.
I'm waiting for the
Baron and
ghost to
Kiba, you guys are
pass.
hiding your faces.
Yup.
I whisper, I see dead people.
I am.
Four of you get the reference.
Only 4.
I'll be one of the ones who doesn't get it.
Guys, I feel like
What do you wild shape into?
Good turtle.
All right. Giant snapping turtle.
Sure.
Giant, you son of a bitch.
It's a large. It's a large.
Who are you
creature.
pushing out of the...
It's a large
Push
creature.
this all out.
All right.
I can fit 9 medium.
It's not actually giant. It's large.
That's fine. You turn into a giant snapping turtle with a smooth penis-looking turtle head.
Yes.
I can only assume that's how that would go.
Got it.
So you guys turn over to look
Most
where
phallic
Shrimp was,
thing you can-
and you just see like this perfect
Wild
green
penis turtle.
They don't have scales, but it's like leathery,
Veiny.
smooth turtle head nubs.
It pulses.
Oh god, there's one vein on top.
It's a deep blue.
Yeah.
I've had that before. It takes a
man.
few weeks to get rid of.
So is everyone just kind of like buckling down?
Seems like it.
Yeah.
I retreat into my shell.
Another 30 minutes goes by, and you see the tail end of this procession of ghosts.
This ghost train.
Shout out to Ghost Train Brewery.
Yeah, send us beer. Anyways, it ends and the night goes quiet.
This whole thing's been a
The
commercial.
bells ringing fades into the distance. And Max and Shrimp still blind.
Now that they've passed, I'm going to drop out of my hidey hole and I'm going to move Max into the bubble.
Okay. So yeah, you feel someone just grab you and yank you into the bubble.
Who is that? I use
I'll
telepathically.
mental be like, hey, it's me, Max.
I assume you pulled him off the line.
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I'll just, just
Sure.
guide them over in that
All right.
direction.
So you guys reconvene inside the bubble.
Yep.
And Shrimp, you dropping wild shape or not?
No, I'll stick with it.
Sure.
I knock on his shell and I think to him, hey, drop this. You're taking up too much space.
Yeah, but I'm scared.
It's over. The ghosts are gone now. We're going to try to figure out how to get your face back.
I really need my face back.
I say,
All right, I drop it.
It's like
I
your
heard
face.
the weirdest
Do I look
off.
at it? Do
dream.
I see Madison is gone?
Yeah.
You were there,
I look at Baron
and there were ghosts,
and I
a giant penis.
look at him and I write a note to Baron. I write a note that's like, we need to get his elk back before he gets his face back.
Oh. And I nod, and I don't say anything, and I leave. And I track Madison.
Okay. Your tracking will be made at disadvantage. It is in the middle of the night right now.
But it's
I-
at advantage because of his favorite enemy. Ba-boom!
Nice.
I would like to do a deception check.
Sure.
To
And
be
say-
Madison, god dang.
All the animals are accounted for.
Okay. Roll it for me.
Damn, these dash are too good.
Shrimp, roll or Shrimp and Max, roll insight at disadvantage because you don't have body language to go off of. You're just going off of like him saying it out loud. And body language is like 80% of communication anyways.
That's true.
I rolled a 1.
Sounds like they should roll at double disadvantage.
I wish.
7.
Let's switch to Boons and Banes, guys.
Yeah, they believe. They believe.
Let's not.
I rolled a 19.
You rolled a what?
19.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You guys feel comforted knowing that your animals are safe.
Nice.
What do you want me to roll?
What?
What do you want me to roll?
Oh, just a straight survival tracking check.
28.
28. You get the direction that he's run off to, and it is east, I believe. Yeah, it's east,
Weast?
back towards where you
So,
the
like,
monolith
should
is.
I be concerned about following your directions?
You know what?
You sound very unsure about east.
Right, whatever the newest direction I give, that's the fact. So
Got it.
east, back towards the monolith. The monolith
right.
is east of you guys by about an hour.
I cautiously track this animal, and I try to get towards his location.
All right, so you just run off into the night.
Cautiously.
All right, so you're like you're. Are you even jogging? Are you walking?
According to my
Skipping.
mechanics, I
Yeah,
can
what is cautious?
move
Stealthily, up to your
stealthily
speed.
at normal pace.
Right. Okay. So you're walking.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Stealthily.
Sure. You walk off into the night. What's everyone else doing?
I'm playing a song, trying to up everyone's morale, and
All right.
trying to make sure that everyone stays cool.
I'll go with Baron. Did Did you take your mount, Baron?
Damn.
He did not.
If alone, I can move stealthily at normal pace.
So you're like, go back, Elon.
No, if you want to come, you can.
Okay.
Because we need
He's
someone
moving
to cure.
stealthily though, so you're not really sure what direction he went.
Okay.
We're gonna need someone to cure Madison when he gets that death monologue.
Roll a stealth check
Yeah.
and give me a survival tracking wisdom check.
Okay.
I go up to
24.
while they're doing this. I go up to the bird and I say, "You remember that elf guy we had in the group? I didn't like that guy. I hated him actually.
15.
Tell me the guy with all the
15?
cats.
You head out.
No, the other one, the black one.
Wow.
Aren't you a drow?
Wow.
They're gray to purplish, but you know what? I'm going to retract that. Not even touch it. What did you roll, Elon?
15.
You cannot track down where Baron ran off stealthily into the night at normal pace.
Okay. I'd be like, well, that was.
He's too good at being a ranger.
Is he though?
All the
like-
animals run off.
I'd be like, all right, well, I guess I won't go then.
You come back defeated.
I don't know where he went.
He just got to drag the corpse of Madison
wait.
to the bubble.
Who
What's
has
up?
the other bracelet?
I don't know.
Oh, Madison has it.
I don't have it.
I assumed you had both when you were inspecting them earlier.
Okay,
I think you
I have
snagged
both.
No, he didn't hand him out.
No, I didn't hand him out. I'll just say I've got both.
Yeah, you use one bracelet to locate the other one. You're like, oh, it's in my pocket.
It's in the.
I left it in the freezer.
We'll have both.
It's like a tile where you like get your keys and your cell phone. You can find one with the other.
Nice.
All right, so what is everyone doing? Max and Shrimp, you guys are blind and muted.
I was trying to strike up a conversation with the bird. Didn't work.
I look at him like squinting eyes, and I was like, "Are you talking about the dark elf that was in the group?"
Yeah. Guy was a dick, always stabbing people.
That was me, and you're an asshole. I bought you that kimono.
I'm like, no, I don't remember that.
The drow did that.
You know what, Kibe? You're right. You know what? You can just. I don't know if. Have I introduced myself to you yet?
Yeah, no.
You can just call me Russell.
All
I'm
right,
Russell Crowe.
I like you, Russell Crowe.
I
It's,
quit. I quit.
it's spelled differently, though.
Oh, my God.
He's a rustled crow.
All right, so you guys...
Can I do an. Oh, I'm sorry.
you do what kind of what?
I was going to do an Arcana check and see like what kind of magics this face stealing is. and
Sure.
Can I stop it?
Give it a roll. Arcana check roll.
It's that Travolta magic.
What's up?
It's a 1.
Yeah, you have no idea what is inflicting your friends.
Oh, they're
Inflicting
fucked up, man.
this magic on your friends. Elon, what are you doing? So let's say for the next hour or so.
I mean, I'll cast like a detect magic on not detect, identify magic like on their face and see if that comes
Spell
back
doesn't
with
work. It
anything.
only works on objects.
Ah,
I mean, you can do detect magic, I guess.
Well,
My face is an object.
I'll just things are just kind of weirding me out a little bit. I'm
Yeah.
like, guys, hold still. And I take out a Sharpie and I just start drawing a face on them.
You know what? I forgot to put that in my notes that you had Sharpie in your inventory.
I just take some grease, like from one of my joints.
From your
All right.
penis.
What's
As soon as someone touches my face, I start swatting.
You choose your you
I use my
smear
crotch
some
grease.
you smear some mechanical fluids on him.
You're a
I do not allow this.
Oh yeah, you're in your shell.
Yeah, I just hit max. Be like, okay,
They're doing like the Hey Arnold thing on your shell and
I
graffiti.
think, like, who's touching my face? What's happening?
I'm
We're trying to cure you.
Drawing
Hold
a
on.
temporary face. Hold on.
What do you mean drawing a face? What are you
It's
talking about?
it's weirding me out, man.
We're trying to
You need
reverse
have
the
a
spell.
face. Yeah,
Hold
we're
on.
trying to reverse the spell. Calm down.
Hey, Shrimp, can you pop out and give us some good berries? I'm freaking hungry.
No, dog. I can't give you any good berries.
Because he can't speak.
Ah, damn. Guess we're going to eat Madison then. I'm thinking this too.
God, don't do that.
We may have to eat Madison.
You know,
We also have to eat Baron. You need Barons.
I'm more okay with that.
Just in case you never see them again, we need an alibi for my life.
Shrimp and Max, what are you guys doing over the next hour?
Freaking out.
I'm thinking about.
It's a good choice.
I'm trying to figure out different ways to undo what's happened to my face.
You're just contemplating in your wise old turtle shell.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, just pop your face out. We already fixed Max.
I don't believe you.
I am not fixed.
All right.
He's like, guys, if you guys just sleep and go to a long rest, you'll feel much better in
Metagame
the
wise,
morning.
y'all have a remove curse?
No.
I can't cast spells because I'm silenced.
God dang.
Yeah.
Brian played us.
So that was completely random. I rolled a d6 to
Played.
figure out who would get affected.
And I did willingly go touch one.
That's true.
We were so mad
And
about the
I
book.
went outside and was near one. So.
Right. So, okay. While you guys are freaking out and trying to figure out a solution, about an hour has passed. You have been tracking
Mr. Madison.
Madison's tracks.
Mr. Monroe, rather.
And it definitely goes back towards the monolith. And stealthily, from the tall grass, you see figures of those ghosts. And you hear the ringing bell. That's kind of like what helped you find them. And you see Madison nearing the edge of where the monolith, its circle of death, essentially.
Gotcha.
And you see all the figures of the ghosts just kind of standing around it. And a lot of them look like they're embraced, like with their hands on shoulders, and they're kind of swaying back and forth. And then a path of them opens up as Madison begins walking towards it.
I don't approach this. I just watch.
All right. Well, we're going to end it right there and see what happens next time.
It's like the one person whose mouth like he cares about the most.
Sorry, Trey. I'm letting him die.
You're the worst.
You just
All
got
right.
the hooves.
It's the end of that. Do we have any fan mail to read?
Might be willing to save him if I were to, like, occasionally get heals from the druid.
You're getting far fewer. Mostly assaults. Yeah, we got fan mail.
Sweet. Let's hear it.
I think.
We love hearing from our fans. Again, if you guys have anything, literally anything you want to say to us, send it in.
We'll read it.
We'll
If
read
you
it.
send it, we will read
If
it.
it's mean, stick it up your ass.
Unless it's a picture, because you can't read pictures, really.
Pictures are
The
worth
hell I
1,000
can't.
words.
I'll
Hell
just,
yeah, you
I'll
can.
We don't
describe
have
it
time
with
for 1,000 words.
1,000 words.
We'll all write a 1,000-word essay
No.
on every picture you send us.
No.
Even stick
I ain't got
figures.
shit.
I'm not doing
You say
that.
it, you do it.
That's not happening.
Hit
I
us
feel
with a
like-
Trey.
If I can pull one up faster than you guys, I'm smacking somebody.
Come on,
Trey.
guys.
I feel like we have an
Hey,
entire...
coming from Dom JH. Reached out to us on Facebook. Hey, I'm a big fan. Been listening to your podcast to learn how to play D&D Works and playing with a group of friends. You guys are hilarious. I was wondering if there's any chance our giveaways could be opened up to contestants in Australia, or is it U.S. only? Unfortunately, our contest did end, and unfortunately it was U.S. only because shipping
Canada.
outside in Canada, shipping outside of that is really expensive right now.
Yeah.
But hopefully in the future we can try to expand that out. But I mean, through your support is the only way we can be able to do it. So keep supporting us, and we'll keep trying to expand that out and keep having great giveaways.
Gotcha.
We're-
You ain't getting anything if you don't give.
we're exploring some options, so hopefully next time we'll be able to.
Share some love with our
That would be
international
nice.
Because we
fans.
it turns out we have a lot of fans not in the U.S. and Canada.
Yeah, which I'm
Which-
Such is
surprised.
the nature of a
my
podcast.
Yeah.
I don't know why people from Australia want to listen to some dudes from Alabama, but it's awesome, and thank you.
I don't even think people in Australia have any devices that are capable of producing sound.
No,
I just
assumed
assumed-
Wi-Fi, so
That is true.
I just assume they're trying to survive all the
they're mobile hotspots.
And
all
they're
the
ribbed as
sharks
shit.
and dingoes.
I think they're called mobile hotspots.
Oh, get out.
Somebody eat his baby.
Dingo ate my baby. That's not a podcast. This is a podcast.
But we would like to thank our patrons who do support us. We have Rachel, we have Austin, Tarken, Brett, and most recently, Trevor.
Yes.
Thank you guys so much for supporting us and all of our other patrons who support us. Thank y'all so much for that support. If you would like to become a patron, you can go to Bards and whatever the URL is.
What?
Wow.
Go to the internet.
Bards and Nobles
Just-
on Patreon.com.
Hit us with it, Andrew.
Nope, not even close. Patreon.bardsandnoble.com.
No, I said on Patreon.com.
So anyways, just get on the Google. And,
Yeah, but for
Just-
$2, you
just
can hop
bing
in our
us.
Discord.
Yeah, we have a Discord server where you can come chat directly with us. You can get early episodes. You can get pre-roll, which is like the pre-show. Man, we got
That's
it all.
called B-roll.
And
Yep.
I'm
You
interested
know-
in this ad lib thing you got going. I like this.
it's nice, right?
Yeah, it is.
Just DuckDuckGo us, and you'll be sure to never find us.
Make sure you log on to Lycos.
Ask Jeeves, and he'll find you.
So we recently did have a giveaway, and it has ended. So we are ready and willing
And
to
nobody
announce
won.
the winners.
Yeah.
Are we
Hit
doing
us
that
with
right now?
those winners.
Yeah.
Trey.
Right now.
We're doing that right now?
Right
We're going to do that right now.
Right now?
Right now, we will announce
the
those
third
winners.
prize winner,
The third prize winner.
Hayden Kelley.
From where?
I don't
Home address, please.
Yeah. Let's dox this motherfucker.
Thank you.
Second prize
Congratulations.
is
Congratulations.
winner
Yep, second prize.
Michael Wyman.
Social, please.
Full address is, and our grand prize winner, Jessica Friedema Cox.
That's awesome.
Rigged.
This game is rigged.
Jessica, we're
Look,
sending
it was
your,
done by a third-party company.
We're sending you your dice bag back.
Send it back.
Oh, sweet. Grand prize, man. Shit. That's awesome.
Wow.
That shit happened.
Wow.
Dibs on that back. Joking.
Not really.
He's like, I didn't shit.
Because Morning Dew Dice Bags makes great custom bags, which
Yes.
I already got one.
And
Yeah.
if you're
Yo,
interested, you can go to Morning Dew Dice Bags on Etsy.com and type in coupon code NOBLES and get 15% off your order for the month of July.
Yeah.
So,
And she has custom orders, which are dope as shit.
yes.
So,
I should
yeah.
get embroider now. I'm jealous.
So, again, thank you to the sponsors that helped us out with this giveaway.
Yes.
That would be Kraken Dice. That would be
Morning Dew
Nerdist
Dice Bags.
Woodworking.
Morning Dew Dice Bags
Yep.
on Etsy and Nerdist Woodworking on Etsy.
Yes.
Hey.
They worked with us and helped us give this
Amazing
give away
stuff
these
away.
amazing things to you guys, our listeners.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, thank you guys so much. And for everybody who participated in the giveaway, thank you guys for participating and sharing our social media stuff.
Sharing us.
That really helps
Your
us out, and
addresses.
we're super excited about the winners.
Yep.
Congratulations.
Now we can find you.
Congratulations.
Congratulations, everyone.
Is that it, guys? Do we have anything else?
I think that's it.
Oh,
That's
if you
it.
want some Bards Nobles swag, shop.bardsnobles.com.
Bop, bop, bop.
Swing that in there real quick.
All right.
Something snatchable.
Yeah.
So,
Something natural.
thank you for listening.
Thanks for listening.
Thank you guys so much.
Well, we stand here in a row, looking like a bunch of heroes. I know that deep inside, nothing more but a bunch of zeros. Ah!